Hello and welcome to a little bit more of the Spider Edge campaign. We are doing well. We are mostly just waiting for the truce now with Serpent Shadow. They have the truce for another year and a half and a bit, and don't know how much I'm planning on taking from them, but it is probably going to be a significant chunk. Obviously, we can use the Monstrous conquest, which makes it slightly cheaper, 75% cost. So, but they're still huge, right? They're still 240%. So, we'll see what we manage to be able to take from them. But until then, speed 5, and let's do a bit more colonization and all that good stuff. Getting Guinea Pahelir is going to be nice as well. And we'll on getting rid of our rebels. We've got some more that are about to fire. Maybe we can actually pre-fire them ourselves, so it's not going to be as much of an issue. And yeah, let's head on down to about here, and then we'll fire these ones. Or they will just fire on their own. I have a shoddy mine. The mines of the ancient dwarves were nearly works of art in their construction, and many have stood for thousands of years after their builders were overthrown. We must admit ours are not nearly as well built. In Verero, our miners complain of unbearable heat and foul air. The wood of the trusses supporting the shafts rots and the nails rust away. To ensure full productivity, must invest in repairing and maintaining the mines, or even copy the designs of the ancient dwarves and improve them. However, this will be a capital-intensive effort. So, a little bit of money, or I can get a potential 2 dev. Would not be bad. And it's here. Apparently I have mines that I can build here. I mean, it's a low investment for a potentially decent outcome. I got nothing. I actually got nothing. But I do see that if I have a little bit more money, we can get ourselves another outpost. But unfortunately, I have run out. Alright, provoke another revolt. I need to go to war purely so I can get some bloody money as well. Alright, Yadab's nest has finished colonizing. We will make our way over to the Silken Path. And this we will also make into full cores. Why can't I core this? 97 to core it? God damn. That is rather expensive. As is essentially everything that I have got going on right now. Alright. Rebel issue for now is solved, and war will occur in just a few months. You can stay where you are. Don't need you to come help. Yeah, we will see about how much we can take from this war. I could get myself another claim, but I think this is quite enough for now. Alright. There is the truce. And they are my rival. They're not my rival. Honghogjdi. Rival you. Yeah, these guys are my rivals. So, Monstrous Conquest, we'll take as much as we can, and we're gonna go, hopefully, about 100 bloody, war score. How many men does he have? 16k? I am not worried about 16k. Alright, and there they are. Alright, let's go down and get them. Go to speed. Lower speed. We'll go to speed, lower speed. Like I said, they do have extra shock damage, but they're just completely outmatched by my spiders. My spiders are ascendant at this point in time. So these guys are fast. Not fast enough. Yeah, I mean, goddamn spiders are good. This outpost that we have here, how to be called an outpost anymore? Every day it bustles and brims with the lives of our people and the hoofbeats of Centaur clans bringing goods from far-off lands, including my enemies, I guess. The tusks, hides, and meats of far-off animals and herbs of all sorts for all sorts of purposes. All sorts of far-off plants. Then enough goods from nearly every adjacent continent will make their way to the markets of the settlement before filtering on back towards the core of our realm, or further on, across the plains that are not quite forbidden over the horizon. So, we get Centaur tributary system there as well. Very cool. So the minimum autonomy can now go down to 0. I do want to frickin' siege this because it's my gold mine, even though I haven't actually put any money into it yet. Still important. Gotta get it back. Yeah, you can be here with 8k, you'll be fine. And we'll grab ourselves another general. Hey, it's kind of still pretty shit, but we'll make do. Do I want to take another mill idea? I mean, kinda. Silken path had changed to iron. Yet again, I do not roll the silk that this place is known for. Yo, if they all get stuck on that fort, then big win for me, of course. Alright, this should be another stack wipe. They just have nothing in the shock phase, which is when they're supposed to be strong, but they're just comparatively not. You know, I'm pretty happy about. Can't be complaining. Alright. This siege, then we'll start moving down. That's another siege there. We'll get on to the next one. He rebuilt an army? He has not rebuilt an army. I do in fact need that money, and I do in fact need that money. Half-price mage tower. No, I don't think so. Oh. Bro has other enemies. Get our guys to split up. Because I don't want these guys taking all of this land. I very much prefer to take it myself. So, a little bit annoying, but... You know, that's it. It's just pretty annoying. I guess with 32% war score, coverage, I'll just start collecting in both of these places. My trade income right now is 193. Hopefully it goes up now. I guess I'll wait until this guy pieces out. Motherfucker. I did all of the work, and you are benefiting from my endeavors. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Although, if I take whatever's left, I mean, again, he was 240%, so, if I can wait until they peace out, then quite potentially we will be able to, there's nice. 5 maneuver. If we wait until they peace out before we peace out, maybe we can actually, then attack these guys after the fact. I'm gonna take the money and gov reform progress. I mean, I have a 100% war score. Obviously, I'll take everything that I can take that I have a claim on. Only 47. And I guess I just take everything I can? If I do that and then take money, then maybe that's going to be good. Take areas that have accepted pops. I mean, I'll take every area that I can, really. Accepted pops is... I'm pretty sure I accept these guys and these guys, right? Oh, no, I don't accept the T-good yet. But I plan to. Right now. There we go. Everything is accepted pop. Except all this shit up in the very north, which I can't take anyway. Alright, then that works out fine. 410 ducats will hopefully pay off a little bit of my debt. Coalition of no one cares. And hopefully these people who have attacked him take enough land that I can then attack them. Hey, I can also upgrade my government rank. Boo and Kingdom. Quite delightful, glorious, and all that. Yes, yes. 75 overextension. It's not terrible. I thought it might be worse. Get all that cord up. And I don't think this fort is necessary because I just don't need it. What is our new highest dev state? Probably this one. I don't think I have done anything with this state yet. And one of the 7s is highest, so yeah. Let's establish an outpost in Illinocost. What about here? Done this. Have not done this, so maybe we'll pop one in Nimmerleher. Nailed that. Nimhahuder. Oh no, we have, that's our lot. And then maybe I can pay off a few of these loans. I can only pay off 2 of them for now. Alright, and let's see if they can wipe those guys out. We're now great power, which is nice. Yeah, get full annex the rest of what you can, and then I can attack you guys. Does that not sound like a real sweet and sexy idea? Moon Tracker could be next target. Secure the entrance to Fable. What? Yeah, before the gold dwarves get in. Big fan of that idea. no matter who pieces out first, there will be Serpent Shadow left, because obviously Moontracker can't take this province, nor can Ikokanatus. Well, I'll take a Gold Rush. I will, in fact, take a Gold Rush. That sounds like a really good idea. Speaking of Gold Rush, maybe I can throw a little bit of dev this way. Is that my only gold province? Yes. Okay. Alright, what does that do to my income? It very much makes it much more manageable. And I could actually see myself making money. We're making money! That gold is insane. It's been several weeks since the first wagons arrived and construction began. Among the first things built were the palisades. In an unknown land, surrounded on all sides, the feeling of being exposed permeates the first settlers. The sound of thunder, slowly growing louder, but the skies are clear. The lookouts sound the horn and the outpost prepares. A large contingent of centaurs charges forth, looming over the horizon. Tension is palpable. These are the first to come this close. But as they come nearer, several things seem out of place. The force seems too small to be an army, and their archers are well within range, but have not begun firing. There are no torches in sight. They stop just outside the outpost. Two centaurs begin to approach, etc., etc. We've read this one before. I will grant audience. See what happens. Arrangement reached is the same as what we got last time as well, so we're not going to get raids. It's fantastic. We are not going to get raids because we have reached an agreement with the centaurs over here. Yo, more money. Let's go. All right, Moontracker has pieced out, and yeah, this one, they're gonna be an OPM with I can't make use of this anyway, so who cares? But now, please annex the rest of what this is. Right? Are you at 100%? Essentially, yes. So we'll pour as much as we can. Oh, what is this? Why is my army maintenance 26 ducats? Oh shit, because it's 1494. And I'm over my force limit. Bruh. But how much am I over? 6. Alright, we're no longer over our force limit. Yeah, I lost the light claimer buff. That really doesn't feel like it lasts very long at all. Do I have Dwarven Monuments on? Yes. I quite like the Dwarven Monuments mod. I will keep it on. Rail Skulker! We will rival you as well. Yeah, I ran out of my claimer buff thing. Centaur Emulation 1 gives us Cav Shock. Nice. I did fuck around in the spine too long. True. Oh, you left them alive with this bullshit? They're at war with Magargama. Magargama's reconquest of this against this guy. Let me know how that one goes for you. Well, I'm going to attack these guys. He does have allies as well. Serpent Shadow went bankrupt and, in fact, barely exist anymore. You are guaranteed, which means I... You know what? That's a better idea. Let's do it this way. This way I can get all of my claims without going to war with these people who I don't know where They are, and I'm pretty sure I won't be able to cross that strait. So. Yeah, Eco is suffering right now. No way they're stupid enough to allow me across the strait, is there? I mean, what more can you really say, right? Where's your capital? Your capital's all the way the fuck over there. There's no way I'm getting over there, is there? Welcome path, self-sustaining, very nice. Let us get over to the Skittering Cave. Yeah, the plan is going to be that, eventually. No reason to stop the conquest now, so we'll also go for you. Morale damage is great to have on a cav army. Alright, so again, those pesky humans out of my continent. And Moon Tracker, we also should be attacking. Although, I might be able to do... Let's wait until our war's over, and if I can threaten war for it, I will. Oh shit, bro turned up. Wait. I can't get there in time. Why are the humans good at stuff? Humans should not be good at war. Humans were good at war. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Post got raided. I thought it couldn't get raided. Go deal with my rebels, then we'll go back again. He's over in force! Fun. Nope, you know what? No. I am happy enough to do, this is the best frickin' randomly rolled ruler I've got. I'm gonna re-roll that, you know, that final trait. I don't care what it is as long as it's positive. I will take anything as long as it is positive. Wait, is it? Is it locked before the fact? In a way, we roll loose lips again. I'll take it. Are these guys on, like, mad tech? They're on tech 7, I'm on tech 6. I mean, other than cannons, what do you even get? Mill tactics? That can't be it. Just some mill tactics. I'm full cav. I should not be... Oh, you also have point... the tactics is kind of big, actually. Not big enough, motherfucker! Let's go wipe out this little scraps of an army. Can I get over? They allowed me to get over again. It's crazy. Alright, well, you could just go stack wipe, so, I mean... Correct fool. Post a separate piece, you. I could take it all, but there's no way that I'm actually going to be able to, like, actually force that. Whereas we have an unconditional surrender where I can just take everything that I want. Like this. Beautiful. That is an mission complete. Now that our initial goals are under our control, we realize that we can do much more. Till now, we've used the river to contact the lake humans, but with our spiders, we should have a direct border instead. Not only that, the same river goes just as far in the other direction. What spoils hide down there? Permanent claims on stuff. Area, and then going further this way as well. Wonder, are any of these motherfuckers happy to give me knowledge? Nope. Apparently you have the knowledge? Don't have the knowledge. Me, though, I think it might be wise to just sit and do some deving, not deving, sorry, some coring for a while. Because the problem is, all of this is locked at 0 autonomy until I get them, these outposts down, right? These outposts that allow me to actually make any money at all from these provinces. And so you can conquer as much as you want, but it's actually not giving me any benefit whatsoever. Here, I think, is a good place, so... Getting that sorted. Yeah, it's not giving me any benefit whatsoever. That's why I'm making these into full states, which means that the income is 0, but it's still costing me money. Like, this land is literally costing me more than I'm getting. Definitely you don't need an edict anymore. Edict here as well that I don't need. You know what? Maybe an edict here could be, it's produced. Let me do a test. 1257. See what happens. 1275. I think it's probably still worth it. Especially if I can reduce this autonomy. It going down? Wait, still got the minimum... Wait, but you're the one with the outpost. Next phase in about 2 years. Okay, well. I guess I'm waiting. Taking mad amounts of debt. Alright, there's... About 2 years is a lie. After a long time of establishing our presence in these lands, we can truly call ourselves its overlord. We will reap the benefits we stowed. So, tolerance of centaurs and all that kind of good stuff. The governing cost goes down, the minimum autonomy goes down. Yeah, that is fantastic. So you are now capable of going below 50. You're also being attacked by surface dwellers. Centaur is seeking audience. We have a friendly warning. Quickly become apparent that these particular clans of centaurs have no ill will towards our people until we give them reason to. The purpose of the visit is to establish a mutually beneficial relationship. For them, a place to barter and trade. For us, protection from other less friendly guys. Okay, we'll lead with caution. But yeah, we're just taking loan after loan because we cannot afford fucking anything. If I could reduce the autonomy here, that would help a lot, but I need a courthouse, I need admin tech, fucking 8 to that. Next rebellion is going to be on that mountain. Next one maybe over here. It is here, and True Dagger actually. Let's get an alliance with True Dagger, and then maybe this guy will offer me some knowledge. No, I can't afford the fuck out of it. Another 1 ducat of debt. Inflation's going up as well. Oh boy, this is rough. I want to keep this fort. I don't care for this fort. This one's kind of nice as well. We'll eventually want one down there. I'm going to just take that. As for what our colony type is going to be, I know we said that we were going to try one of these, but I just don't think they're worth it. These are just better. Okay, you foreign vertical Cosinad now. As soon as this is colonized, we can then attack this bitch, and we can make a fuck ton of money by owning Cosinad. McGargman recon... What? Against Moontracker? I'm sorry, what? How are you getting a reconquest? Gula Troll. Where in the fuck is Gula Troll? That's just slowing down my own conquest of fucking, place, isn't it? Like, I don't know what land he's thinking of being able to take here, but... My land. Yeah, now we have crustacean fisheries, but still Like, unlikely to get anything other than Serpent's Bloom. Is this the one that we reload to get something sexy as hell? Also, we could attack this guy now. Oral Gilavar exists. I think we wait until... I'm gonna get this colonized before he gets this. So as soon as this finishes colonizing, then we attack him. I steal his colony. I can then colonize it myself. Why? Oh, shit, that's what you want? How did you fucking vassalize Serpent Shadow? Crazy shit. That's so annoying, actually. Five ducats of interest is certainly not helpful. Money there as well. And here, war taxes, that would actually be quite nice. And there's pointless making these states because I can't afford the state governing cost anyway. Oh yeah, Navy tradition for the Navy I totally plan on building. Get our guys to go over here to Web Alley. All the problems with the 40% will switch with a mission. That's not one of them. Now, West Nest will. This one won't. Because this is part of this state. Yeah, I am going to re-roll that good. With pure birdage. But here, I just can't see a reason to make these states yet. I think it was a mistake to state a bunch of shit. That's probably why we're in so much fucking debt. Trade good upgrade here. Grain, sugar, incense, and cloth. We get grain. I mean, fine, guess. The worst thing in the world. 43. And it would be very nice if I could lower the autonomy here. Fuck it. Fine as well. Enforce migration on Serpent Shadow. And there's no... I'm gonna be at war with Magargama because his mission tree just forces me to be his enemy. Stealing random centaur vassals all over the place. Have I reverted my infantry to low tech versions? No, because I still have a few. Anyway, outpost type. Yeah, no, the bustling Gossipzar is just still better. And then here we also get some grain. Oh, I can't wait until I actually have money again. It will be very nice. Okay. When did that trade good happen? Because I totally missed it. Do we accept copper? Is copper a good trade good? copper here. It's 450. Can we do better? Let's go back one autosave. Be pretty cool if I got mithril. True. I was also thinking gold. Oh, we have to go back another autosave. Why didn't I get a fucking notification about it? Trade goods are at 400 pop. Yeah. I don't know, I just fucking missed it. I guess I was busy. Yeah, they're at 440 here, so it was like a few months. 347. Alright. Yeah, that's annoying. $90. Okay, so now it's this autosave that we just had. It's going to be the useful one from now on. Serpent Bloom. Nope. Mithril and gold are probably at 4%. They are. Salt. Nope. This might be kind of annoying to re-rolling, but I want some... I want it to be good because it's a trade good that has +1 goods produced. Right? It's got +1 goods produced and 15 production efficiency. So it's going to be a very fat tradey place. Oh, not wine. So yeah, apologies if you don't like the birding. I guess it's hella exploity, but whatever. Save time, the trade good could just magically change between session. I feel like changing trade goods within a save file is like the outcome is the same, but that just feels worse. You know, I don't know. I know it doesn't really change much, but at the same time, it changes everything. Like, what are my percentages here? What would I be happy with? Iron, gems, gold, mithril, obviously. We just stick with copper, then. No, we don't. Iron, gems, gold, mithril. Copper isn't bad, but copper gets a lot worse soon. It stops being good. It gets better with Miltech 7, yes, but then it gets worse again later. Now it's only one thing. Gems might also lose value. Too much mithril is found it also loses value. True words. Words. Mithridum. No, Mountain Shock is the one here. Mostly I'm actually looking for like an iron. Iron would be good. Done. Sold. I'm sold! Sold on the gold! +1 goods produced gold. And we didn't even have to reload once for it? I mean, god damn, we got so lucky. Like, bro, ain't no way, right? No one could ever believe our luck. Of all of these fucking rebels. Oh, I'm getting some decent army tradition out of it, though. And we're now at 68. Let's roll a general. There we go. That's why we do these things. That is why we do these things! Alright. Settler policy. Longengeber. I actually don't remember where that one is, because it's not here. Like, this is where I put the thing. It's still at 100. I got one here, and I guess I got one here as well. Outpost phase 2, outpost phase 3. You're doing stuff as well. Really want to lower the thing there. And real hot. No. Sorry, McGargama, but we're enemies. Bro, I mean... Taking my fucking land, bro. Not vibes. Also, place we're actually lowering the autonomy here, so this place also needs to have stuff done to it. Cannon! Booming, mighty. Valuable, deadly, and suddenly in shortage. What rotten luck. Prodding our normal forges and distributors for this lapse in weapon stock, they say they've dealt with sudden spike in demand. While we're pressed for who in our nation could be buying artillery, they replied, Ogres. Our domestic weapon production satisfies all sorts of national and individual needs, but for the Giantkin, our smaller arms are, well, small. Too small at the very least. To suit their towering proportions, these ogres have instead purchased cannons to retrofit as handguns, rifles, and similar equipment. Although done legally and without ill intent, it does put our nation in a logistical bind. Waiting for domestic manufacturing to level out will take years. So we're left with two options. Either we pay premium prices to ensure we've always have cannons, Or we repossess the Ogre's purchases, earning their ire. How do we proceed? Artillery cost. Who mucked up my logistics? I want names! I have a monstrous conquest, don't I? Yeah, I do. And I want to wait until this is done first. It's one of the places that has, yeah, 100. Anyway, we'll go with rural infrastructure there. And I'm going to establish an outpost instantly. That seems like a really good idea. Right, my kingdom rank means that I can have 3 outposts on the go at once now. Forgot all about that. Yeah, this early Spider-Witch gameplay is awkward. But we have now got Naissance here. Is good. Means I could get it if I had the money. Do I just fucking bite the bullet, take another 2 loans, grab it? I think yes. I can get the tech. Oh great, the next tech is already a thing that we can't get. 8 ducats of interest. I mean, it's getting real bad, bro. I need to go to war with someone purely to steal their money. The only one I've got an option for is Ponjogdi. Running my goddamn trade. Oh, you're almost finished, bro. What the fuck? How did you get that higher than me? 28% at 25 a year, 21% at 85 a year, and we're done at the same fucking time? I'm sorry, what the fuck? That's some fucking bullshit right there. That was 200 ducats right there. Alright, Traveler's Refuge is done. So, we steal, we send 28 days. Mother fuck whore balls. Well, fuck. Oh well. We've unlocked the Ancestor Worship Cults. Not that we're planning on worshipping any ancestors. Serpent Shadow just went bankrupt, and I'm like, yeah, you know that fucking feeling. Anyway, that is full occupation. You will be giving me that money, probably. I could just peace out early for that much money, actually. Okay. Get out of here. And, of course, can't afford to core it yet. I think we just straight up go for Natvir next. Oh, you were also colonizing here, huh? I guess we can colonize there now. Oh, and it's gold as well. Let's go. Anyway, let's conquer the monsters. Almost done, roughly. How many men does he have? He has 20k. We can find his 20k. Murder is 20k. Oh, there's 10 of it. Bro's just like fleeing. He knows his time is up. Let me just go and deal with this real quick. Reload and do the colony maintenance. Yeah, that would have been an idea. Oh well. Outpost completion! Alright, I need to figure out where else I want to put outposts. One in here. Do I already have one in here? Yeah, I must have because the autonomy's coming down. This is still full autonomy. Could put one in Anubikabar. But I lack the money. That can be ignored for now. Somebody else took this. I mean, I could take it. Fuck it, why not? Tell you what, I kind of think I might have preferred to have like a normal fucking goblin thing. As the outpost in Uglbear is quite young, it's exceedingly vulnerable. Not quite self-sustained yet, it requires constant shipments of streams of supplies, settlers, and goods. The road to the outpost was constructed swiftly. It goes through miles and miles of land. Each shipment is theoretically vulnerable to great beasts of the steppes, bandits, and centaur raiders. Of vital importance that the supply lines from our outpost back to the more populated parts of our realm are guarded, and that all travelers, merchants, and materials make it to the outpost safe. To do this, we could finance and produce a force of mounted warriors patrol the lanes back to the heartland of our empire. However, doing so would be costly both gold that I don't have and men that could be better spent elsewhere. 100 crown, fuck off. Nah, bro. I'm just gonna keep that occupied. He hiding here again? He is not. There he is. Oh shit. Can I keep my boys alive? Not really. okay, I kept a couple of them. Really? That's the way you want it to go? Dangers of Speed 5 gaming. Planned bankruptcy in a fucking single player. Planned bankruptcy feels like failure. Where are you going? Oh, you're going here, aren't you? Where are you retreating to? Oh, well, you got stuck by fucking rebels, so whatever. Anyway, we're 100%, so we will take everything that we can, including your capital. Okay. If we wait for this to be finished, then I think we can legitimately take everything. You have a friend, Thieving Arrow. I can't piece you out. What's the size of the colony? It's pretty small. But if I don't take it, then, rebels in this are an actual pain in the ass. Really? Fucking hell. That's gonna get ruined. Lost 9 devs. Great. At least I wasn't coring it yet. Cap cost minus 20% is actually kind of huge. So we'll take that. Yeah, this needs to be cored. Kind of important. Brother, please, with the rebels. I am having a great time. Yeah, if this gets cored... then you can seize this. I can send you there. And then I can piece you out. I still can't take that last one. What the fuck? So close. Like, I kind of need to, though. Suppose you were doing anything else, were you? Fuck's sake. It's like less than half a war score away. I have no other colonies that I can burn or seize. He's just 134 war score total. War score is Mountain Shark. 114. Like, this feels powerful because obviously the Spider Riders are really good units, but man, the eco is just cope. There's nothing here but cope. Hey, there we go. That's another one of the outposts completed. Like, the outpost system is cool, but I think I misplayed by listening to chat and making it all states. Unironically, that is what happened. There's nothing I can do to make this cheaper, is it? Obviously, we're far away from absolutism. Tech cost, reform, progress, growth. Get fucked, game! There is absolutely something we can do to make it cheaper. We can just wait for this. Where's that rebel? Alright, there we go. Hold fast to the old ways. Then we take everything. Including all your money. And we get the Ruby of Ruby Hold. Ruby Hold may be renowned today as one of the largest communities of service dwarves in Canor, but some would say it was the reason why the Dwarvar fell. The Hold was established by a group of independent dwarves who later swore fealty to Old Dwarf in return for protection and influence. In doing so, they sent the finest ruby they had managed to unearth from their hold as shows loyalty. Impressed by both the existence of a hold so far west and the majestic gift, the High King had the Dwarf Crown reforged and added what is now known as the Ruby Gem of the Dwarf Crown to it. This act spurned many of the older and more renowned holds of the Dwarvar. The resentment thus caused would eventually lead to the War of the Bloody Gem, a fratricidal conflict that left Old Dwarves severely weakened and unable to respond when the first Orcish warbands began to emerge from Hold Jorkad. This gem has been lost to the ages until recently, when we discovered that it had been found and properly seized it. What was lost is now found, and one thing's for certain: this fist-sized ruby shall make a fine addition to our vaults. Fantastic. Alright, well, what we're going to do is release Railskulker. It is the way of things. Am I seeing things, or did I just lose provinces in the south? Son of a bitch, I did. I must have been a rebel. Wait, and it's now vassal. Gargara has really got my goat. If I pay off my interest, then I'm actually fine. Yeah, the plan is going to be, you are going to give me your money. That is my plan. We are going to kind of diplo-vassalize you. No, let's just dissolve the alliance now, then. We're now going to... Maybe I should have attacked him before I released him. Do I have to go back another autosave, maybe? Less. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're basically going to release Railskulker, because apparently when I form Allclan, all of the clans get automatically integrated. Is, like, kind of the idea. Oh, the fuck. Well, too late now. Right. Now we do this properly. I wonder. Let me just go to the 12th month. Or the first of the next month. The next fucking year. There, autosave. Because what I'm thinking I'll do is, if I release Rail Skulker, I don't just lose the Conquest CB, do I? No, I've still got Monstrous Conquest. And you are relatively happy with me. Shame there's no goblin that I could release here. Oh well. We'll make another Gob Hobazar, because they're just better. I don't need to culture convert everything. Everything in the mountains will be Goblin. The outside can stay Centaur, I don't give a fuck. Can I core through vassals if you're on the same continent, right? I mean, I could core through vassals, but I will release this anyway. There's also Snotfink. Oh wait, Mountain Shark is Orc, right? No, they're Goblin. We're fine. Why are you running? Dead. What do I do with this? Okay. Then face him as well. Why can't I release Mountain Shark? Why can't I release Mountain Shark? Oh! My fucking bad. I didn't realize they had Elmuldir. That's reasonable. Where they'd run off to. Right, that'll be full annexation. Oh boy, I love loans. Fine, as soon as this is fallen... Can also go after True Dagger, which I don't know how he's managed to do this. That one's certainly interesting. Nice, that's self-sustaining, which means that I'll be able to steal this now. Alright. You give me everything? Yes, that's full annexation and all of your money. And I get the Amethyst of Hull as Krakazol. While dwarves are known for their industriousness and craftsmanship, it's also indisputable that they're fond of beer. Perhaps this is why the hold of Hull as Krakazol was so famous when all dwarves still stood. The point that an amethyst symbolizing them was one of the most prominent gems of the Dwarven. Eventually, however, the Dwarven Empire fell and the amethyst was lost, at least until now, for we have acquired a truly massive amethyst. Just look at it! I can be anything other than the Amethyst of Hull as Krakazol. So, get some yearly legitimancy. I also have the Chronium Crown. Even stripped bare, the gems that adorned it, the bare dwarf crown, remains a fearsome sight. Adorned with platinum surfacing, thanks to the dwarves of Har's Ordelum, it was made from chromium, the heaviest metal in existence. Surely, it's a masterful piece of work. After we located it, our smiths restored it as best they were able. It'll make a fine addition to our vaults. And who knows, if we're able to locate all the 7 gems that once studded its surface, we would have a convincing claim to the entirety of the Serpent Spine. Yeah, I don't know. Those events seem very geared towards I am actually an dwarf. Yeah, Allclan, I need to not be a tribe, and I need 100 provinces. And I need to subjugate all the rest of the goblins. This guy and this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're still my fucking ally. Now I can release Mountain Shark. I think I can still... I guess I'll just fucking sit on this without a colonist there. Let us use our guys to improve relations with our subjects. And let's try and fix the economic situation of my country. Because it's kind of fucked right now. That'll help. Right, so we have a couple of vassals here who will start giving me money as soon as they're loyal. And I keep paying off my debt. As soon as the interest is gone away, we'll also have no issues when it comes to our income. Everything's just gonna be fine. We're basically solved all of the issues. Apart from this fucker. How long have I got? 12 months here. Alright. Got myself this province. Is there anywhere that I can colonize? Start colonizing down here towards Ireland's colony. Also grab that. Yeah, let's just start making colonies look nice. Yeah, I need to not... I need to reform. It's gonna be quite difficult. From the Allclan. Wait, this place is a... Yeah, I will be pouring that up because I have made the outpost. It'd be nice if I could see on this screen, like, the autonomy. Like, have I made an outpost here? 31%? I must have. Like, what else? Did I make an outpost over here? No, because I don't have the full state. Did I make an outpost here yet? No, because it's all 100 still. No. Here is a good place for an outpost. Best province here is Tirgish. Oh, we will make one there. And also good for that as well now. And I guess we'll make another outpost there. I might as well full core that too. I'm gonna take another loan. So close to not needing loans, man. Anyone I can attack right now, not going to debt. Are you strong, Varmha? Guaranteed by Ireland. Yo, Poison Rock's actually doing well here. Fucking look at Magargama. Crazy bastard. Let's actually have a look at our mission tree. What am I missing here now? Eastern Reach needs to be 20 dev and have a workshop. I haven't even got the tech for workshops yet. I need 7 admin tech and 45 crown land. Okay. I need any known cult tree in the Trianic thing being high opinion of me. Okay, I don't know how that's going to happen. I actually don't know if that's possible to happen. There was one that I was trying to do it with, but I think he died. I mean, maybe I could vassalize one of them? Like, I doubt I'm going to be able to get any of them as allies. Like, literally, you're the only potential ally, and you're a fucking, them. Funnyala, where is your capital, anyway? Middle of the lake. Good. There's the loan. Could do a expedition. That might be a way to get some money. We'll upgrade the infantry for now. At some point, I do want to get rid of them, though. Age of Monsters is ending soon. And to seek audience, we have a friendly warning. Whatever. We'll proceed with caution there as well. I'm so close. Not having issues. Dig deeper in here. Don't I need to, like, repair the shit first? Yes. There we go. We got ourselves some income from here as well. That definitely needs to have that happening to it. $77. Oh, come on. Income's fine again. So close to having positive economy. Right, economy positive. Finally. Holy balls, this is actually a hateful early run. Out of the room with the command being split up and now they've restored themselves. Well, I don't have a clue what this... Does this mission tree require us to go to the command? Because if so, that's fucking wild. But, oh, look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Imagine the inflation, though. 0.25 a year. So based. So very heavily based. Alright, well. Eva. Mountain Shark and True Dagger's over. No matter where your mission tree brings you, there are always a problem. I mean, that's a fair point, actually. Why did I just take the cav cost there? That was a terrible idea. We're still good on money, though. Like, we're still... Like, the money has gone in the right fucking direction. Is there any triunic that I can release from here? I'd have to, like, go... I could take this and release Lenka. If I attack Pog or Dodge and manage to cross over, we could take this province in the peace deal, release Lenka, blah, blah, blah. Lenkine. And then I would have my triunic body. Which would probably be vibes. I have to time it so that we can actually cross, because, like, they are going to try and stop me. Can I attack you yet? How about if I make it so that my guys know that I want them to make claims there? Yeah, Duran Blue Shield is probably going to try and form the Stargazer guys. It's a big spider country. It is, in fact, pretty big. Yeah, I mean, one could argue. One could, in fact, argue. Inflation's also big, and so is my total debt right now. But income is traveling in the correct direction. I think, yeah, while his army is down here, it is the correct call to attack him. Yeah, there is no way I'm crossing there, is there? Like, if you just all, like, congregate so I can stack wipe you all at once, that'd be great. Damn it. Apparently I'm not strong enough to do that yet. 4 siege? Let's go. I like that guy. Oh yeah, an extra 3 inflation, because why the fuck not? I needed that. Oh shit, my ruler just died. Well, my other ruler is pretty good. Well, progress growth is actually kind of helpful. And we have ancestor worship unlocked. Gives tolerance to the true faith and early legitimacy, which is terrible compared to Muta Cruisen Pouts. We're gonna go with you again. Do I want... Yes. I mean, there's not a question. I want the money. Outpost completion. Very nice. No way I get across there. Oh, this is also his land. Well, good to know, I guess. Not that I can do anything about it. I don't know what I want here. None of that's useful. Imagine a centaur Sparta cavalry fight. Must be a view. I mean, like a horse's worst nightmare, right? Verkil Gulen has gone bankrupt? Imagine being, like, gold is your entire fucking personality, and you still fuck up so hard to become bankrupt. Could never be me. Maybe we can take this land and make this a vassal. Oh, it's on the hold! Fuck. That hold is absolutely rinsed. Go, vassals. Go deal with bullshit. Yeah, so my idea is... take that. I also take everything I have claims on here, so, like... I might as well just take that as well, right? I think this is my plan. I'll leave him with this shit up there. After this fight, he might be willing. He is willing. Maybe we'll do another couple of stack wipes and we'll see just how exactly willing he is. 40 ducats of willingness? Sounds fine to me. Alright, and now if I release Berkelavoikera, Eucul followers faith. Culture group is triunic though. I assume Zabatlari is triunic culture group? Right? Yes. Alright, well then. Any known country with triunic has an opinion of 150. Yeah, that'll work. No, yeah, we're improving relations. I need to get you to 150 for the mission, but that will work. God, my corruption is fucking insane as well. Unbalanced research. Crazy. This is not my favorite campaign that I've ever played so far. Hopefully it fucking improves. This early game is actual bullshit. You know what? I'm not taking Miltech for now. I don't need it. We're already slapping cheeks without it. I want to pay off my debt loans. I've only got 4 loans left, so we're doing fucking well on that front. We are doing pretty well on that front. But everything else is just pure fucking cope. 1 loan left. 1 measly ass motherfucking loan. You will love me, I promise. I can also attack you, yeah, and you also have Snotfinger as a friend. So, we'll make another couple of vassals. Sure, we're over my Diplo relations, but fucking it's whatever, right? That's actually a fucking terrible idea. Why did I do that? Just expand my vassal that I already have. Over here and make some money from him as well. I have no idea how we managed to get over here and down here at the same time. Yeah, you can deal with that shit. Well, let's get over there. I don't think I will conquer for a little while. I try and make my situation a little bit less bullshit. I mean, 11 corruption is fucking crazy. You're about to die to Bladebreaker anyway. Yeah, this land... Pass it off to Rail Skulker. If you'll accept, I'll just peace out now. The Age of Unraveling. Pay off my final loan. And I think it is absolutely time to afford bullshit. I hope he doesn't take the fort. That would annoy me a lot. How do I fin lane? There. Oh, I'll full core that then. And Katagoo to Cad. Oh no, my artillery are bad. Whatever will I do apart from not build artillery? Yeah, I just need to wait until these are done. I think I'll go with some admin points here, please. Yeah. 5, 8, 9 is not great. Stop being overextended. Let's core the shit. Settler policy. Well, yeah, I mean, the tributary system works well enough. Can't be complaining too heavily about it. You're at almost loyal. That's good. Am I going to get you to 150? Not without a gift, but we can do gifts. Gifts are fine. Right, you need a workshop, don't you? I'll make fucking workshops here. Attack! With any luck, they all want to fucking declare on Magargama at some point. Surely none of your vassals are loyal, right? Disloyal, 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 disloyal. Okay, it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Yeah, finally eco has been fixed. If it weren't for the fact that the army is just so fucking ridiculously strong, like, this would be a awful, awful game to play. Or awful campaign. The army is so fucking powerful. A little bit of settler policy done. Oh, particulars could be fucking anywhere. That's fun. We're gonna core this last one up, and then we're gonna focus fully on our tech. 142 is a pretty terrible air. Into the middle of my country, get ready to... There he is, down there. Of course, the gold mine, love that. Speaking of the gold mine, we're at 10 inflation. I need an inflation cost guy. Also, you're at 140. I need 10 favors. Colonization will do. It's only 60 gold. Probably could have been sent a gift, but either way, that's the end of the one done. Our connection with the tall lake humans has been established via the river. They seem willing to trade with, and that's something we will capitalize on. A quick exchange of goods and words will improve our partnership for the future. Ever since we came into contact with the human nations that lie next to the big lakes of the plains, there's been an active effort made from both sides to make our ties, both defensive and commercial, strong and healthy. Steady influx of human citizens arrive at our trade posts and cities in the plains, with some even coming into the breach. Of course, the opposite is also true, with goblin traders and thinkers making their way for cities under the promise of riches, both material and philosophical. As our alliances grow stronger, so do we, and it's clear by the day that it will be lasting a long, long time. I guess we like humans here. Okay. So here I need to have 10 light ships, and Dokradushin has a level 2 trade center. Dokradushin. Level 2 trade center and a marketplace. Need a little bit of money. How many light ships did it say I needed? 10, brother. Alright. Now. Only manpower. Lose 3 inflation, bro. That's great. Dramatic currency reevaluation. Actually, you know what? If I do this... Well, that didn't work at all. Sometimes there's an omission to lower this. Would have been pretty nice. Also, repairing that seems like a... Fucking fuck that. That is a shit ton of money. Here, you fucking repair it. I can't be shitted. And bro just spent it. Bro just immediately spent it. Isn't the inflation one burgers only? Yeah, that might be it. Oh, we've been raided. The bastards have raided us. Very wooed. Autonomy is... Somewhere it's great. Some places it's fucking terrible. Let's go to Alterites. That there, and then you... Can't do any more outposts yet. Okay. You can definitely see where the outposts have been. Idea cost -5%. Again, I don't want to take any tech right now, so like as good an idea as any. Colonist, I guess I could colonize again. Really wasn't planning on it yet. I'm kind of waiting for Magargama to have his vassals rise up against him. That is going to be kind of what I'm looking for. Brother! Did you let him... you fucking did. I gave you this province so that you would fix it, you fucking ass. Ugh. Oh, there it is. McGargam is now fighting all of these guys. Not all of them, though. Moontracker decided that they didn't wanna. Don't know why they didn't wanna. Either way, my time. Yeah, I'm gonna basically attack Stormsinger and Serpent Shadow. Only Endless Arrows will join them. I don't know who that... Oh, that's you. That works for me. Oh, if I attack Stormsinger, that's actually everyone. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, maybe colonizing was a good idea. Alright, well, I've cornered you all over there. This is all part of my cunning plan. No, you can't have access. What is stupid? Remember I said I wasn't going to go conquering for a while? I kind of lied. What is this, siege speed, or am I just on speed 5? 19 days, not bad. You'd think that goblins riding spiders... Actually, no, you'd think that goblins riding spiders would be an amazing siege warfare specialist, because they just fucking climb over the walls. Imagine if Total War Warhammer did that. Had the goblin spider riders just climb over walls instead of pulling out arse ladders. Fucking cool. There you go, now you're loyal again. Because you're goddamn told! And also, I need myself 10 galleys, so... There's 4. There's some admin tech. Let's go. Which means I can now build a workshop right here. And also in a bunch of those places. It says light ships, not galleys. Didn't I start building light ships? I did build light ships. Or did it actually want galleys? I said light ships, and I'm building light ships. Did I just say galleys? In which case, I don't apologize. Motherfucking peasants, man. Oh, this guy's under siege by Moontracker. Okay, we're separate piecing people. Good for me. And I guess I'm coring it all as well. Apparently I had Dame... Oh, I conquered a Dame's tier and it immediately depleted. That's fucking rude. Ivory's fine, I guess. It's fine. Bit. Oh, mission fulfilled. The Silk Hold. The crawlers are finally united under one banner. Our capital is rapidly developing, yet its name is lacking. Inspired by our old oppressors, although they failed to completely do that, we shall name them the same way. This will also signal to our people that we are now our own rulers. So I will be renamed to Pausrad, and get goods produced per modifier for my entire country. 20 years. Nice. Central breeding. I need 2 provinces with silk that have 12... Sorry, that have 6 production. 6 production in a silk. Alright, well, where's my next highest production? Silk. There you go, buddy. The central government controlling the matters of the spider dens, we now have clear overview. Till now, all of our spiders have been tamed and partially bred differently per group of crawlers. By organizing and centralizing the research into spiders and their potential, we can elevate theirs and our potential several times. Establish a facility near our capital, and we shall create the future. If I lose a bunch of manpower, whatever. Web Alley gets breeding facility stage 1 until the end of the game, giving 60% local dev cost, cav cost, and cav compatibility. Hells yeah. Very cute. Large manpower here. I need Magargama to like me. Don't know about that one, my dude. Moontracker is still an bitch. But we are masters of silk and venom. I need to have 16,000 cavalry. One of the following must be true. No province that makes silk doesn't have a workshop, and we got that. All right. Using the new breeding facility, we've improved our silk making substantially. Our capital is flourishing, and therefore we shall establish a central silk guild responsible for the oversight of all of our other silk producers. So, silk now produced in Pausrad, my capital. I mean, it already is, but whatever. But it also gets itself a textile manufactory, which is so fucking sweet. Unhindered growth, I need that place to be have a fort, and then Web Alley needs 15 dev. So yeah, you, fort, Web Alley, 15 dev, brother. Brother, what? $15 dev? For sure you can just conquer the ogres. I mean, yeah, I know, but I don't really wanna. I mean, I could ally him. I could ally him and then get this mission done and then kill them. Kill the alliance. Yeah, no, that's probably never gonna happen, is it? Anyway, so far we have 3 whole boats. 1 more on the way. Wait, did Moontracker? Oh, they're just a tributary, and Magargama won't join them. Obviously, because I'm at war with him. So before we peace out with this war... Actually, I'm going to fully occupy, fully conquer Magargama here, so... Fine. Realized there were tributaries all along. Maybe I should have recognized that fact. Not bad. Oh, 3 out of 3 so far. You have who as normal vassals? Got 2 normal vassals, which kind of sucks. I kind of don't want your vassals. But I do want the final Aristo idea. I think the autonomy change is actually going to come in ridiculously nicely. I guess I'll just see what happens. Do I just conquer it all? I kind of don't wanna. Again. If we integrate this guy. Autumn has rivaled me, that's fine, I don't really care. Could make myself a big Magargman vassal. That might help. Hang on, what's this? Production cost minus 20. Get that next. Oh, my goblin vassals are doing alright. And there is another outpost completed. So let's figure out that probably this one might be a good idea to go next. We'll build it in Komol Geggeber. Yup. Yeah, one big Magargaman vassal might be a vibe. Gulen is once again bankrupt. Oh, and Jad owns the fucking... No, that's not even Jad, that's Bagagma? Who the fuck is Bagagma? Is the Raj going that hard? What the fuck? Kind of vibes. Yarlin just got, demonstrified. Come on, win the fucking siege. Okay. It's doable. That is a fat peace deal. But that is enough to get this mission done. With our ogrish companions now in our fold, we can start to discuss a common problem. The centaurs, the wild nomadic horse, man people of the Lightlands. The ogres have been fighting them for longer than us. With our armies properly established, we can learn some things from them. In return, we can teach them some strategies of our own. So I get ogre, manipulation, fort maintenance, and liberty desiring subjects. And 10 years of vampire recovery, force modifier, shock damage received modifier. That's not bad. The Gargma gets stuff as well. I mean, fortunately, they don't fucking exist. What I will make exist is Magargma. Brother, what in the fuck are you actually thinking about right now? No, you can't fucking have a fucking province. Have all of this. Is this my vassal as well? You're tributary. I mean, alright, I didn't realize we were gonna get a tributary, but that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And you can get up to 10 there. The Haramari Trag and the Tea of Stone native to the Serpent Spine. I think they're hunting expedition that got lost ages ago or something. Aren't they like... That's not Bagagma though, is it? And also, how did they get past Poison Rock? Bagagma is here. They're not in the Tree of Stone. The Raj is just popping off. Oh wait, this guy became my tributary. Oh, no wonder everyone's fucking pissed off at me. And nothing much I can do about it, though. He is at war as well. He is free to do, of course. A loyal tributary. Disloyal, but whatever. Anyway, we'll rival back everyone that rival me because they're all bitches. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Got another admin tech going. And then I guess we're going to have to go with maybe espionage ideas for the Cav combat ability. Or we could just go straight into Get that goods produce modifier. could also start demonstration, which I don't think I want to do at all. I quite like being a monster. I do think I want to annex you, though. So if I send you an gift, then I annex you. Purely to save myself some Diplo points. Another mission fulfilled. Civilized power! Right. It's a good job that I got these ships here before this guy got annexed. After a long period of successful trade and bureaucracy, diplomacy strengthened by our common foe, they have shared some valuable knowledge with us. In exchange, we will send more of our workers to our workshop embassies. Like a human emulation giving Diplo rep. Small silk workshop will be removed from Jogalahumo, and then they get a spider workforce. Alright then. So teaching us our ways, I need 2.5 Diplo rep. And I need... Well, spider workforce provinces have workshop and 4 production. I mean... I'll get around to it. No, don't worry about it. You have, like, low trust of me? Oh, you're good. Oh, you already have an outpost going. That. Don't care about that. So here I need that place to have a workshop. What was it, 8 production? No, 8 development. Well, there's your 8 development. Up here, I need Crownland. Yeah, I need to start really getting my own Crownland going. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Let's go back up to 20 there. Get myself an actual army. Why not? And also, you can privateer. Make a little bit of money. Sending privateers against a couple of my rivals as well helps. Right, lose a stab, because why not? Love that. Love that for me. Nugdan Sarai has rivaled me. Well, that's just real fun. Do I have any outposts free? Nope, not right now. Danor Kabar. I don't know, we'll get to all those shit eventually. I could also take out Silent Quake. And I do have claimage on him. I might as well. More rebels. The time of rebellion has started again. You'll never be out of it for too terribly long. Makes the borders look a bit better. Alright, let's take care of these rebels. Especially these Northern Wind Separatists have just been going on cooldown. Sarian's 120% stronger than me. Oh, and I can see shit now. Also, what the fuck, Bagagamba? I don't think I've ever seen this happen. Also, Zocca's still alive. Gowed looking big. Grombar's a thing that I'm gonna have to deal with. Shad Crown actually still exists. Not expect that. And Snotty Finger, if we go and conquer Bladebreaker land, we could release Snotfinger and give him all of this. Gagma with a spoon. Ashley Johnson as Gale. I know who Ashley Johnson is, but as Gale? What? Who is she? Gale. And I know she's a voice actress, so she's probably been in a lot of shit that I don't know. But, yes, I am unaware on this one. Rebellion here. Is that the Spider Queen nest you was clicked on then? The Spider Queen nest, I think, is here. Yidab's nest, right? Gnipinla here. Well, no, not Gnipinla here. Spider Queen's nest doesn't have a monument. Oh, yeah, Yidla blah 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 blah. Nailed it. Clearly we need to own this. Yeah, this is the Spider Queen's nest. If I didn't have such problems with, you know, Madiprep, not Madiprep, sorry, Madiplo points, I think it would be a vibe. There, you come up. I want a trade guy as well, please. Yeah, I don't have enough, I don't have enough. Yeah, that's who I want. Fucking Diplo slots. The amount of vassals I have. Another one of those will be nice. Give it back. It clearly belongs to us. Yes. Advisor fishing. Also yes. But we're all, I mean, we got getting there. It's gonna cost me 16 a month, and I only make 11 a month. So yeah, I'm gonna need to find some money somewhere. So you're a vassal of my tributary. So if I attack you, I go to war with him anyway. I can feed all of this Ogre land to Magagama. All I need is the professionalism, which is... I mean, I guess it'll come eventually. Someone else can deal with that. feel like I need to just, like, cancel his tributary and then just attack him later. Excellent. It's repaired yet? It is. Oh, and it's also a beautiful under... Oh, wait. Also a beautiful underground cave, which means it is one of those ones that kind of fucks me. Era from Heart Grinder? Corruption is starting to come down now, which is nice. I still can't do an outpost. Only use a text file to just add the advisor you want rather than waste time hoping the game gives it to me. That's a fair... Honestly, fair. I think it would be worth writing into the decisions menu like an event that will let you choose what guy to have. Maybe you can pay extra to make him half price or whatever. But yeah, I need to continue fishing because I can't afford a tier 3. Printing press. I don't even have the fucking other one yet. Right. Have a rebellion here. The problem with the plains is that it's just so big and takes so long to fucking cross your country that rebellions will keep firing because you keep just getting the shit on cooldown. Anyway, it's an integration. Fuck your infantry. Galley. I'm trying to get through all these rebels so I can go to war against Bladebreaker without issue. Alright, let's go after Bladebreaker. He is tech 9, so am I. I'm about to pull further ahead in admin than I am in dip, which is kind of wild. Well, fucking, that's great. Fucking really? I don't want to reload that, but I also can't be asked. Infantry cav utterly all travel at the same speed, which is a little strange. Yeah, but we already know from the Tinto talks that that is not going to be the case in the next game. Is very, very nice. Got war with that guy. Winning this. Bladebreaker's the one that attacked. Oh, I don't have a fucking claim on him. The fact you can't do Monstrous Conquest through your vassal is stupid. Or Shattered Crown. Okay, that's... Vassals not making claims is dumb as shit. Any speculation on how far Caesar is from us getting it? I honestly couldn't tell you with any degree of certainty. I have legitimately not been told. But that makes little difference because even if I was told, I still couldn't tell you. So, no idea. I really honestly have no idea. My speculation is not really valuable, in my opinion. Oh, well, looks like I'm going to have to go to war with Nugden Sarai. Within the next decade, yes. Before or after fucking GTA 6 comes out, I don't know. Actually, when is that game? Isn't that game coming out soon anyway? Maybe that was a fucking terrible example to use. Holy Grombars. Okay, so at least that war is ended. Where's my army gone? Yeah, how often the kind of orcs expand into the caves. See, I'm playing Voltenu, where I expand into the caves. It does kind of make sense for them. I suppose it makes more sense for goblins than it does orcs, though. Also, I should probably just make myself like 10,000 more cavalry. That'll make my vassals less likely to be pissed off. Because my cavalry are worth quite a lot. Apparently it didn't help. Siege ability and spanner construction? Tempting. But I can't afford any dip points. Anyway, Moon Tracker. Time for you to get full annexed, I think. This location where you stand here is kind of weird. That province might need moving. Motherfucking killed my bloody cavalry man person. Anyway, full occupied. And hopefully full yes. That is a fat name on the fat map. Let me just do the same over here. Want to make sure that I don't have any unfortunate incidents with Bagagama coming into my fucking land. Does Anbennar have an end date? I mean, the end's in 1821, just like vanilla, but you can keep playing just like vanilla. There is also, if you can stomach it, Anbennar version for Victoria 3. Alright, well, it is just now New Sarai that we can need to kind of budge out of my fucking continent. Then, you know, take the rest of this on, because why not? And then move on to the rest of this, and then that as well. Victoria 3? Yes. Victoria 3 is, you're unaware, the Paradox game that comes next in the chronology time space. So Paradox has a bunch of different games that kind of run on from each other. So they've got CK3, which is Consolidating 3. It runs from like 867-ish, I think that's the date, up until 1453. Then they've got Europa Universalis 4, which runs from 1444 to 1821. After that comes Victoria 3, although Victoria 2 is a better game, that runs from 1836 to 1936. And then they have Hearts of Iron 4, which runs from 1936 to 1954, I think. I don't really play Hoi-Fo. And then after that, they have Stellaris, which runs from 2100 or 2200, one of the two. Oh, they formed Guamood! Actually, I have no idea what their ideas are. Scary ideas. Cav to infantry ratio 30. Cav combat ability in there as well. I probably should try them out at some point. But it will not be this day. You played them, but didn't know Anbennar was present for Vicky 3 too. That's crazy. Yeah, hang on a second. Anbennar Vic 3 has had, I think, 3 dev diaries. Let me see if I can find Anbennar. Here we go. Light mode! Light mode! Ah! Anyway, so obviously that's EU4. And here's what it looks like in Victoria 3. I think it looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I would argue that the problem with this is that this paper map is fucking terrible for Anbennar because you can't see fucking mountains. It completely like squishes everything into nothingness. Where does the deep woods end? Well, I know it's roughly here-ish, but there's nothing on this map that shows that. The mountains, I mean, I can vaguely tell, but there's fuck all in the way of actually defining features of it. And it's just, I don't know, I really, really hate it. I think it looks terrible. It is the wrong map for this game. By a lot. It's awful. It really is awful. I also don't agree with a lot of the choices they made for who won in various regions. I just don't. Like having Ibavar survive but only be really tiny. I mean, sure, that's fine. But then who else we got? Koboldzan just existing in the mountains, and then No Age Hierarchy having the rest of it is weird. Amaldir being a thing. I mean, they've got Amaldir, the mountain, and where does their borders go here? Do they have is this part of the tunnel network? Then Dur Vazatun is like their vassal or something, I guess. Cooks Hexty is here, Kugdir, but like, what's this? Don't know. What's this? Don't know. Here's Spider-Rich, who we're playing right now. Hold Jorkat, who have absolutely fuck all in the way of content in EU4, somehow one of the winners, and we just need to accept that. I think this is Gorbarad that exists, and I mean, sure, fine. And then Argorston, I think that's right that they should exist. Overclan is fine as well. I'm not a problem with that. And then Segdir, like, where's the exit to the mountains? Is that here? Then what the fuck's all this? And Drakenshan, I mean, they only form Drakenshan after they take Segdir, don't they? So, like, the fact that it's Drakenshan, but it's only this bit, it's like, I don't know. Most of my issues with the Vic 3 map is how it fucks on the spine and how it looks. And, yeah, I don't know. It's just not great. Really, really does not look good at all. They've just got some, like, strange choices, like, all of the Empire managed to really heavily unify, but then no one managed to unify the Escan. Also, who is this? I actually have no idea who owns Escan. I have absolutely zero clue who owns Escan. See if this will give any further insights. Oh, here we go. They're right there. Magocratic Domain. Okay, I guess. I mean, they're posting this like they. I mean, it looks fucking terrible. The spine looks fucking awful. And I do not blame Anbennar. I really don't. I truly do not blame Anbennar for this. I don't think it's their fault that this looks like shit. I think it's Victoria 3's fault, because Victoria 3 is just a shit game. It's just, at the end of the day, that's what happened. Like, look, the fact that they need to the fact that they need to do a contrast here and put a filter over the bit that they don't want you to look at. And that filter is, like, very clearly drawn very badly and is in no way just, like, using the frickin' cutout tool, whatever this tool, what's this tool called? Magic wand. And it's not just using the magic wand to select just the serpent spine, because you can't do that because the fucking the game just looks terrible. God, I'm so mad. I'm so mad at everything to do with Victoria 3. Such huge, colossal missed opportunities. Fucking massive. And there was no need for it. Like, I don't know, that game just needs to fucking die. It really just does need to fucking die. It is a terrible, terrible game. Victoria is always more of a trade good and population game instead of Conquer to you. You can have that. I mean, you can tell that we can have that with this. This is showing very clearly that you can have exactly that. You can have trade and population, and conquest is in there as well. And I think let's just, you know what, let's turn the arse end of this fucking stream into rant about Vicky, because why not? If you're only here for the Spider Wretch, thanks all for watching. I'll see you next time I stream. But if you want to stick around for me ranting about terrible fucking game, then feel free. Victoria 3, the argument was that, oh, it's a peaceful period of human history, and therefore it's fine for it to not have, not even just like not focusing on war, it just completely ignores the fact that it fucking exists. Is just bad in and of itself. Because it's a lie, because it wasn't a peaceful period of fucking time. But like, you could have the game not be focused on war and still have the game, you know, have a functioning warfare system. That might have actually been something that could have happened and been relatively, you know, interesting for people. Like, what we're seeing here from E5 is exactly that, right? You could have the focus not be on conquest and warfare and be very heavily down to population and trade. I mean, if I look at this thread here, like, look at all these fucking trade goods. Look at all these fucking trade goods. General Kenobi, it's still Project Caesar. I have been calling it E5 since the very first dev diary. Literally the very first one. Let me just... Thumbnails, my Tinto Talk thumbnails. This was the very first thumbnail I made for the Tinto Talks. And look, U5. It's in the cauldron. I've been calling it that since the very start. I'm gonna continue calling that until it is announced as something else. Or if it's announced as this, then I'll continue calling it that still. But, I mean, I'm not gonna change now. It's just not gonna happen. But, like, look at all these trade goods. And this isn't even all of them, because now they've added saffron and fucking cloves and fucking beeswax, and that's not in here yet. And, like, you can have this. You can have the trade-focused game and also have some fucking warfare in here, right? You know, warfare is perfectly possible to have alongside trade focus, alongside, you know, peace focus. Like, it looks like in this game, you will be able to be at peace the entire time and still have a good time. But it didn't sacrifice war to get there, because, I don't know, Johan isn't fucking troglodyte of a dev. Just how it is. Mention Stellaris, but no mention of Imperator. True, but I was talking about, like, the direct continuation in, like, dates with, like, only a decade or two between them. If you want to talk about Imperator, not only does it use a different date system, because it uses Ab Urbia Condito, AVC, I think. So time since Rome was founded, instead of, like, Anno Domini or Common Era, whatever you want to say. It's also just got, like, a space of 600 years or so. More, actually. 650 years, almost 700 years between, like, games, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of, like, still very disappointed that they allowed Victoria 3 to come out and just be as shit as it was. Because there was no need for it. There really was no need for it, and the game just needs to fucking die. And it's kind of disappointing that Anbennar is putting so much effort, so much time, and all of the devs that are working on the Vicky mod for it. What a wasted effort. Like, so much talent going to fucking waste. because there is no way that their polish will turn that turd into a gem. There just is no way that it's going to happen. Vicky 3 is a terrible game. It is already dead. They just didn't fucking realize it yet. And what's going to happen is this game is going to come out and it is going to do everything that Victoria pretends it can do and do it better. And the best way to play from 1836 to 1936 in a Paradox game will be for a mod for EU5. That is just a fucking fact. That is just a fucking fact. And there is nothing any mod for Victoria 3 can do to change that. Anbennar Victorian era should be in EU5. Yes. 100%. 100%. 100%. Yes. They should fucking scrap every bit of effort that they've done for Vicky 3. Scrap it completely. And then prepare for when EU5 comes out. And then they should have 2 mods going at the same time, right? They should have Anbennar, and they should have Anbennar Victorian period. And whether they want to merge some mechanics, whether they want to have that be the same mod and then you can flip between them with start dates, that's entirely up to them. I don't know. Whether they want to just use, like, obviously they could just add new mechanics as well for themselves if they need to. I don't even think they need to. It's just I just don't see any value in this. I see 0 value in this. And it sucks because they've clearly put so... This is the fucking Serpent Spine. This is the Serpent Spine. You can't even fucking recognize that it's fucking mountains. Shitty paper map. And then you could say, oh, just zoom in and you'll be able to see the fucking mountain. Oh, it'll look like this. But you can't, because as soon as you zoom in this far, anywhere past the fucking mid-game, you fucking crash your game. Because the game is made with clownery in mind. And the only thing that they've got going for it is, I guess they're getting practice on making 3D models. That's literally it. But anyway, I'm gonna throw this fucking... Is CK3 Anbennar good? I don't know. I haven't played it. I don't really play too much CK3. I will probably check it out at some point in the near future. Have they even started dev diaries yet? No, all they've got so far is teasers. I don't see any dev diaries. I do see some art that's being made. Oh, like... Oh, my God. Oh, I love this so much. This art is... it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And obviously, this is also art for the CK3, which looks awesome. But yeah, there isn't actually any dev diaries specifically yet for it. Even though I think CK3 Anbennar has been worked on for longer. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I think Anbennar should scrap this entirely. And maybe make a Imperative Rome version of Anbennar instead. It's just a better fucking game. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back with some more Spider Edge probably tomorrow. I don't think I've got anything going on tomorrow, so we'll see about some more Spider Edge. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo, bye bye, and all apologies for the rant. It's gonna happen again, so I don't know. If you apologize for something with full knowledge that it will happen again, is it an actual real apology? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this on fucking YouTube and you managed to get to the end. I don't blame you if you didn't. Bye bye.